Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. Well, today is the first snow day of the year. And there's just something so cool about waking up and having your yard just covered in a blanket of snow. The way it takes kind of the ordinary life and the average things and turns it into something extraordinary. It kind of really mirrors the way that God's blessings and the grace and mercy that He offers in our lives transforms us, transforms our life. And it's something to really reflect on in this Advent Christmas season. How our ordinary lives that we may feel nothing special is happening in can be transformed through the birth of a child, the Son of God. However, when we look at snow days and things like this, how do we perceive these blessings? Perhaps we're quick to notice the beauty of it, or maybe we look out our windows and we see the struggles or the inconveniences that these days bring. Snow is perhaps, and Snow Day, a wonderful analogy of God's blessings, just like His blessings, just like the snow today, it's all around us and we can appreciate it. But often and sadly sometimes, it also brings these emotions, even anger, if we're going to be honest, of the struggles or the inconveniences that the snow is going to bring. How we really fail to appreciate the beauty of the day. Think of it with kids. My kids, even right now, are outside just enjoying this snow day. They even probably appreciate being able to sleep in a little bit. Really just soaking up this day for everything that it can offer them. This sense of wonder, this sense of joy that has come to them because they have a snow day. They've rushed out to build snowmans, to go sledding, to just enjoy this day and the gift of the first kind of real significant snow of the year. And then here's me looking out the window and grumbling and complaining that I'm going to have to shovel it or I'm going to have to drive in it. I've often told many people I don't mind winter. I just don't like shoveling it or driving in it. That stuff makes me a little nervous and not so appreciative of the beauty of snow. And I think similarly in our life, we can often miss out on the simple joys and blessings that God gives us because we get caught up in difficulties or inconveniences. But I want to encourage us to approach life with the wonder and the joy, and may I even use the word the innocence of a child. That we can find the joy of God's blessings even in the midst of the challenges. Something I've really been working at and trying hard is that I begin each day giving thanks, like it says in Psalm 118, verse 24, that this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. That no matter what this day brings, it is a joyous day in the presence of the Lord. And things like snow days and the beauty that snow brings to our world is a gift. And I want to do my best to not get lost in the inconveniences or the challenges or the worries and stress that the day can bring. Let's consider this. Like, how often do we focus on the negatives rather than seeing the beauty of the blessings, everyday blessings? How can we shift our perspectives to really embrace God and His gifts to us, especially in this Advent season where we are giving thanks for the greatest gift? May we be like kids who find joy in days like this, playing in the snow, just soaking it up, really embracing the day. Find those moments of gratitude and wonder in the midst of all of the daily tasks or responsibilities we may have. So as we navigate through these snowy days that are sure to become more frequent as we come into the winter season, let's strive to look for God's blessing in all of these moments. Let's make this intentional choice to approach the day with what May I be so bold as to say a childlike wonder, finding joy and beauty in all that surrounds us. That we see the delight and we see the wonders that snow and other things can bring. That we would give thanks for the blessings that God showers upon us each and every day. And wake up, as I'm working my hardest to do every day, saying, this is the day that the Lord has made. May we rejoice and be glad in it. Isaiah 55:10 was actually my devotion this morning, neatly. That's actually kind of neat to me. But it was the rain and snow come down from the heavens, and they stay on the ground to water the earth. They cause the grain to grow, producing seed for the farmer and bread for the hungry. We need these types of days. The rainy days, the snowy days that God has ordained. And through these days, he brings about his blessing and his provision and what we need. It comes and produces seed, or produces the bread for the hungry, is there for the farmers. Let's give thanks to the blessings and not get lost in some things that we may label as the inconveniences in our lives. God bless. Merry Christmas.